Hello and welcome to Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, founder and creator of Listen, Speak and Learn, which is part of the cultural group, CIC. Join me as I scour the United Kingdom, inquiring and asking the public about language, cultural identity, cultural awareness, and its place in today's modern diaspora communities. And welcome to the first in a series of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. For years I've been intrigued as to why so few second and third generations born in the United Kingdom speak or understand their mother tongue. I wanted to interview and speak with members of the public to find out their thoughts and opinions as to why they speak or why they don't speak their native tongue. Some of the issues or circumstances that make it either tough to do so or make people unable to speak their language. What they gain when they can and what they miss when they don't. Also finding out whether the importance of language plays a part in your cultural identity. And what does your cultural identity do for you if or when you plan to go back home? Whether on holiday, temporarily, or longer term. So, as I travel the country, I'll ask people varying questions just to gauge their thoughts and opinions. As of now, there's no right answer to many of the questions, but it's really just to engage people and to get into their thought process as to why they teach or don't teach their children about their culture and identity. Is there something we're missing if we throw the baby out with the bathwater? What is lost if you don't teach your children your culture or your language? What do you gain through not teaching them? All these questions are put out to members of the public, of people of different ages and different backgrounds, just to see and understand what they think or feel about their culture and their heritage. Well, join me. This is the first in a series. Once it's all said and done, leave your comments on this page or write in if you have any questions you'd like me to pose to members of the public. Okay, so question number 1. Do you identify Africa as your motherland?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 2. Culturally, how do you identify yourself?
I'm African.
As an African, okay. Question number 3. I can see you have your lovely daughters with you here. Do they speak your mother tongue?
No, they don't speak.
They don't speak, okay. And if not, why don't they speak it?
That was my fault. I don't know why I didn't teach them. But they can speak little.
Okay. And the last question is, do you think it's important for your children to know their mother tongue?
Yes, it's important.
Why?
Because where you come from, your children are supposed to speak your language. Mm-hmm. Because they are not going to stay here. Because when they go home, they can still speak their language. Because when they don't know how to speak the language now, it's like when they go home now, when they get to Nigeria, they will look as if they are foreigners. They don't. So it's not nice. So that is why I'm trying to work towards that, to teach them.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed listening to this edition of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I hope it was informative for you. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, signing off.